So here we have the Nissan Qashqai on a 64 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. So as we approach the boot, you'll see that we've got plenty of space in there, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat. And then underneath these two tray sections you can increase that space even further should you wish to, and they are both removable as well. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, so now they're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left hand side we have the rev counter, and on the right hand side the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the middle at the bottom you can see the total miles for this car, which are 19,729. You can change the information that's displayed above that by using buttons on the left hand side of the steering wheel. At the moment you can see there's a digital readout for the speedometer being displayed there, but you've got various different menus available to you, from driving aids through to your audio and even your satellite navigation as well. If we back out to the steering wheel, the button I was using a moment ago is this one just here. We've also got stereo controls over that side, and then on the right hand side we have both cruise control and speed limiter, as well as the ability to answer and end phone calls with the buttons at the bottom just there. Over in the middle is where you'll pair your phone in order that you can use those buttons by hitting the phone button just there, then connect, and then pair new device, and by following the instructions on screen. We're going to cancel that for now. When it comes to music in this car, we've got DAB radio, FM and AM. If you want to listen to your own music, you can do that via the CD player, the auxiliary and USB inputs, and you can stream music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio. So once you pair your phone, not only will you be able to make and receive phone calls, but also listen to your music as well. This car's also got satellite navigation. There's a full video showing exactly how this works on both our website and on our Facebook page, which are well worth checking out. And on top of all of that, it's also got a reversing camera as well. If we pop the car into reverse, you'll see there we've got a full colour camera with guidelines showing you what direction the car is headed in relation to the image that you see on the screen. Working our way down from that, we can adjust the fan speed up and down from the buttons in the middle. We can determine the passenger temperature, driver temperature, direction we'd like the air to be distributed in just here, and then hit that button to turn the air conditioning on. Or you can hit auto, and the car will now maintain those temperatures by taking control of the fan speed itself. You can override that at any time you wish to by readjusting the fans, as you've just seen me do there. Below that we've got the electronic handbrake and a 12-volt charging socket underneath that cap. And lastly, a 6-speed manual gearbox. The very last thing I want to talk about is the panoramic glass roof on this car. You can see the sun blind is closed at the moment. If we give that button up there a push, that will then open up all the way to the back of the rear seats, and as you'll be able to see, that lets in a huge amount of extra light. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.